it's your girl Nyako. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I'll be retouching my knotless braids. And this is just to make them look a little newer. I've had these braids about a month and 2 weeks, and I have a lot of new growth. As you can see right here, a lot of new growth. It's grown out a lot, mostly in the middle and in the back, but a little bit in the front as well. So I'm just going to be retouching these to make them look a little newer. This video won't be about refreshing my knotless braids. I have a separate video for that I can link down low in my description box. And that video is just showing you how I cleanse my knotless braids and make them fresher once I've had them a while. But this video is just about retouching them, making them look a little newer. And I'm going to be using the technique I saw on Hair Eye Scope. Is a really cool technique that I saw. So I'm going to be using 3 different items. I'm going to use some, this is Let's Jam, the extra hold. And you'll also need a crochet tool. This is the one I'll be using. And I'm also going to be using an edge brush. This is the one that has the brush and the comb. Might need both sides, you never know. So yeah, I'm going to be using those 3 items. And it's just really quick and easy. So let's get started. So I'm going to start in the front. Depending on where you're working, I forgot to mention that you might need a hair tie or something to put away your hair as you're working on each section or each braid. But since it's right here in the front, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys a couple of them, and then I might speed this video up so you don't have to see me do the whole thing, and I'll just show you the results at the end. But here we go. I got my Let's Jam, and I just put a little bit on my finger. You don't need a whole lot because I don't think you want it all cakey. So I'm just gonna put some there, some in the front and around the sides. I'm going to use my edge brush to just brush that in, brush it together. And if you have thicker hair, you might want to use the comb part, but my hair happens to not be that thick. And so I'm just using my fingers now to just rub the product in to my new growth. And I'm going to get my crochet tool, and I'm going to take it through the middle, making sure the hook is open. I forgot to mention that because your hair can get caught up in that hook if it's not open, if it's kind of like that or something as you're pushing it through. But okay, make sure that that part is open. And then I'm going to get the end of my braid, like the thinner part of my braid, so that I'm not pulling on the rest of my braid, and just close my hook. I'm going to pull that through, and then I'm going to do that again, but I'm going to go up the braid this time instead of across. And I'm going to put that through the hook there, close my hook, take my braid through. As you can see, it's already starting to basically close up my new growth. And you do that as many times as you need to, depending on how much new growth you have. So I feel like I want to do that again. So I'm going to just take it through one more time, and I'm just going to go sideways, pull my braid through. As you can see, it looks a lot newer now, a lot less new growth. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm just gonna keep going. Hey, so I'm done and I am loving my final results. It looks really, really good. Let's show y'all this side. I'm trying to hold my camera and show y'all what this thing looks like. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff. And see you guys on the next video. Bye.